Master the magic of modal verbs in first conditional sentences. Hello there, English language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to talk about something that can be a bit tricky but incredibly useful: modal verbs in first conditional sentences. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to use these verbs to express possibility, ability, permission, and obligation in the context of conditional sentences. First, let's refresh our knowledge of the first conditional. The first conditional is used to talk about real and possible situations that might happen in the future. It follows this structure: if plus present simple tense, will plus infinitive. For instance, if it rains, we will stay at home. In this sentence, it rains is a real possibility and we will stay at home is the resulting action if that situation occurs. Now, let's delve into modal verbs. Modal verbs are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, ability, permission, or possibility. Common modal verbs include can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. When we combine the first conditional with modal verbs, we get a powerful way of expressing potential future situations and their outcomes. We replace will in our first conditional structure with a modal verb to add extra layers of meaning to our sentences. The structure becomes if plus present simple tense, modal verb plus infinitive. For example, if you study, you can pass the exam. In this sentence, you study is a real possibility and you can pass the exam expresses the potential positive outcome. One common mistake to watch out for is mixing up the verb tenses. Remember, in first conditional sentences, the clause after if should be in the present simple tense, and the second clause should have the modal verb plus infinitive. Another common mistake is using incorrect modal verbs. Each modal verb has a unique usage and conveys a different meaning. So choose your modal verb based on what you want to express: possibility, ability, etc. There you have it. That's your guide to using modal verbs in first conditional sentences. By understanding these patterns and applying them properly, you'll be able to communicate more effectively and naturally in English. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep practicing these structures until you're comfortable with them. And as always, don't hesitate to revisit this video if you need a refresher. See you next time.